So this video is going to be on the kinetics topic, which is the first topic in Unit 4. It's 3.4.1 on the spec, and this is the basics. So we need to know what the rate of reaction is, and this is the change in the concentration of a substance per unit time. The rate of the reaction is affected by the reactant's concentrations, the system pressure, the system temperature, or by adding a catalyst. The rate equation that we need to know of then is R equals K, with A in square brackets to the power of M, B in square brackets to the power of N, and they're just symbols, they're not actually reactants, obviously. So in this, R is the rate of reaction, and this is in moles per decimeter cubed per second. K is the rate constant, so it's the constant of proportionality in the rate equation. Anything in square brackets means concentration of, so A in square brackets is the concentration of reactant A, and this is in moles per decimeter cubed. And the power M, well, the power of anything is just the order of that reactant. So in this rate equation, M is the order of reaction for reactant A. So we need to know a few things about parts in the rate equation. So the rate constant, K, is affected by temperature or adding a catalyst only. The reason for this is, if you think about it, we know from AS that increasing the temperature increases the rate of a reaction. But then we need to think, why does it do this? Well, the concentrations of the reactants aren't changed, but if rates increased, the only thing then that can possibly increase is K. So that's the reason why K increases with temperature, and the same principle applies for adding a catalyst. We also need to know then that the larger your value for K is, the faster the rate of the reaction will be, and you don't need to know the specifics on that, but just think a larger K value will mean that rate has to be larger, meaning it's a faster rate of reaction. So the order of a reactant, which is the power, tells us how the effect of that reactant's concentration has on the rate of reaction. And we need to know that there's only three possible orders, and that's first order, zero order, first order, and second order. And as you can see grammatically, zero order is just a straight horizontal line, first order is a line going through the axis, and second order is an exponential curve which goes like so. Just remember them shapes and you'll be fine. And finally then, we may be asked what the overall reaction order is, and this is the sum of all the individual orders of each reactant in the rate equation. And that's all you need to know for the basics of the kinetics.